In the fiery fields at dawn, a figure in battle stance against the rising sun. This was Shadow, a chocolate lab of uncommon resolve. And behind him, his pack of loyal dogs gazed upon the cold, sterile edifice of Zoetis Laboratories. A quiet vow passed between them, a silent promise carried on the morning breeze. The age of harmful injections, of forced compliance, would end tonight. Their mission was one of liberation, a desperate gamble for the soul of every canine. With the stealth of specters, they infiltrated the laboratory's perimeter. The whir of security cameras fell silent. The hum of electric fences died. Each dog played their part with disciplined precision, a symphony of silent rebellion. The climax arrived in the main production chamber, where rows of gleaming syringes awaited their sinister purpose. With a final, guttural growl, Shadow lunged forward, his powerful jaws crushing a syringe filled with the despised serum. This single act ignited the full-scale rebellion. A montage of chaos ensued. Data servers toppled, production lines sabotaged, and the entire facility thrown into disarray. The night concluded with the pack standing united, their triumphant howls echoing against the crackle of the burning laboratory, a fiery beacon of their newfound freedom. As dawn broke over the smoldering ruins, a grim reality settled upon the pack. Their victory, though glorious, had come at a great cost and awakened a more formidable foe. From a hidden bunker deep beneath the rubble, Dr. Malvern, the twisted architect of their suffering, watched them on a monitor. A cruel smile played on his lips as he initiated Project Leash. A new terror was unleashed upon the world. The cyborg vet enforcers, tireless, unfeeling machines of subjugation, their metal claws and glowing red eyes, a perversion of the very healers they once were. The pack, exhausted and wounded, had no choice but to flee, retreating into the deep woods as the cyborgs began their relentless hunt. There, amidst the ancient trees, Shadow rallied his shaken followers, his voice a beacon of hope in the encroaching darkness. A new phase of their war had begun, and they started to train a new generation of fighters, preparing them for the inevitable conflict. The clash came in the blackened heart of the Iron Woods, a forest scarred by industry and neglect. Under the cloak of a moonless night, the pack laid their ambush. The advancing cyborg vet enforcers, confident in their technological superiority, marched into a meticulously prepared gauntlet of pitfalls, snares, and tactical assaults. The forest floor became a graveyard of twisted metal and sparking circuits, as the dogs used their natural instincts to outwit the machines. The battle culminated in a direct confrontation with Dr. Malvern himself, who had foolishly joined the fray. In a stroke of brilliant strategy, Shadow managed to turn the villain's own control serum against the cyborgs, causing their systems to short-circuit in a shower of sparks. He cornered Malvern, pinning him to the ground. Yet instead of delivering a final blow, Shadow let him go, a clear message that their fight was for freedom, not vengeance. In the tranquil seasons that followed, the forest began to heal, its green life slowly reclaiming the scorched earth. An older, wiser Shadow now stood watch, his gaze filled with pride as he observed a new, diverse generation of animals training together. This was the Paw Guard, not just dogs, but cats, badgers, and birds, all united in the defense of their liberty. As the sun set, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, Shadow ascended a familiar hilltop. He let out a long, proud howl, a call of enduring freedom. From across the valley, a chorus of voices answered, barks, meows, and chirps rising in unison. The fight was far from over, but as Shadow looked on, he knew the spirit of their rebellion would live on forever.